Hi, this is Kelly Berger from Bookkeeper Support. I'm just doing a quick review of our real world bookkeeping program that is coming out to you at the end of this month. So we're still vamping it out. So we've still got a lot of things to put in there, but this is the bulk of it so far. So this is about learning about how we actually do things in the real world and upskilling yourself, as well as upskilling your staff, or if you're new to bookkeeping and you want the practical advice, then this is where you come. So we've got understanding the basics. So we're going back to the basics. All right, we're going back to the debits and credits and financial reports and different entity types and chart of account setups. Then we're going into things like the basic bookkeeping tasks, right? The daily tasks that you would do, reporting requirements, payroll basics, a description of what a bookkeeper actually does, and a digital file setup. So if we have a look at, just as an example, we've got the basic bookkeeping tasks and here's payroll. So we go through there, what the essential payroll knowledge and skills are, how to interpret awards, getting specific help, mastering the payroll systems, those type of things, as well as going through allowances and critical checkpoints like EBAs, etc. So there's a lot of information that we put into it. Then we go into like your double entry bookkeeping, so nailing it, understanding it a bit better than what you may have gotten in your Cert 4. So we're talking about mastering it and understanding it in its entirety. Then we've got a first day on the job. So when you start a new job, when you start a new client, this is the things that we need to go through. So questions every bookkeeper should ask when, especially if they're taking over from another person, the understanding of the organization's financial framework, the processes and workflow, policies and internal controls, document recording, um, record keeping, compliance, audits, training and resources, etc. We go through the GST basics, GST on overseas transactions, and also how to review for GST errors and identifying the issues, and also how to fix them. We also go through a lot of that information. We go through account reconciliations. So bank rec, aged payables, aged receivables, payroll accounts, loans, clearings, cash on hand, intercompany, the common errors that we see in bookkeeping, and working with grants and quarantine funds. Go through client management and task prioritizing. So task prioritization, time management, business owner obligations and employer obligations, so that your bookkeepers can actually inform the clients of what they need, any additional state requirements, proof of identity requirements, etc. Your daily management of AP and AR, and the payment services such as Afterpay, PayPal, Square, etc. The BAS process, the reconciliation process, what reports to pull, what information that you need to do it, and those type of reconciliations between the balance sheet, profit and loss, and other reports. Balancing to the balance sheet and the end of financial year process. So again, how to balance the balance sheet, your end of financial year processes. Now, a lot of this stuff has documentation that's attached to it for them, for you as well as whoever your trainee is. We talk about an accounting file setup, so we just go through a basic revision of how to set these files up. So it's just a quick video on how to set these files up in here. We've also got a couple of other setups like Dext and Trello. We also do a bit of a software introduction or a review. We will be bulking that out as we go as well. Then we have the compliance docs, so the QMS templates, the anti-money laundering law, just information at the moment, but we will be updating that with templates as they become available or as I create them. And then we've got the TPB regulations. Then we have some industry-specific information. So, construction industry, RDOs, allowances, those kind of things, real estate, trust accounting, lawyers, health professionals. And we've also gone through some of the key parts of the SCADS award so that people understand what the difference is between these industries. We won't be putting all of them in because it's a lot of different industries, but it's just highlighting the fact that, certain industries require certain legislative requirements. Then we've got managing client interactions, so managing their expectations, the initial consultation, working with them to get the data, and clarification and regular financial updates, etc. And then we have a whole lot of templates. So how to ask for a document reminder, responding to feedback, responding to positive feedback, negative feedback, an initial consultation, performance reviews. There's heaps of things in here. So if you are part of our newsletter, you get it for $1,000 off at the moment, which is only lasting till the 25th of October, 2025. And that is only accessible to those who are on our mailing list. So if you're not on our mailing list, jump on the website at bookkeepersupport.com.au and you can jump on to our newsletter, and there'll be another promo coming out within the next few days, and then it will give you the link for the discount to access this. So as I said, you get $1,000 off, so it's only $1,997 instead of $2,997. And again, we're still bulking it out, so it's not quite finished, but it's all in there and ready to go for you. All of this information is in there ready to go for you. So yeah, have a look, see if it's something that you want to do, and by all means, purchase it. Thank you. Bye.